A safe school zone is an area within the vicinity of a school or near a crosswalk leading to a school where there is likely presence of young pedestrians. Around school zones are safety signs that include signage indicating speed limits, speed humps, children crossing, school ahead, and zebra crossing, among others. These are all traffic calming measures put in place to improve safety of young pedestrians or learners around school zones. We visited two schools located near the city centre to establish whether they had some of these safety measures. We started from Chitante Primary School, one of the schools located around the city centre along one of the busiest roads in Kampala, which has an enrollment of over 3,000 learners. Of the school gate are humps and speed limit signs that alert motorists of the school ahead. Also at the main gate, about 20 meters off the road, are several signposts and warnings on speed limit. However, even with these calming measures, the school adds to some of those schools that registered fatal road crashes this term that left at least 2 of their learners nursing severe injuries.
Many of our children, I should say, this term have been involved in accidents, and yet we have their humps near that road near the school.
The 2 learners currently nursing severe injuries at Mulago Hospital were among the total 8 pupils who were involved in separate road crashes that even made them miss their first-term studies due to the injuries sustained.
We didn't lose any, but they had, we should call it serious or terrible accidents, and they broke their arms, their legs. As I talk, some are still in Mulago Hospital.
Jane Chakwa, the head teacher at Kitante Primary School, says the incidents were mainly caused by indiscipline of motorists, to be particular cyclists. She sought anonymity of the learners.
The road users don't really respect the road signs, they don't respect the zebra crossing.
Just like Chitante, Buganda Road Primary School is also located in the center of Kampala City. Although with a well-paved road, marked zebra crossing, proper walkways, overspeeding of motorists along this road does not guarantee safety of children crossing.
We have a zebra crossing and also humps, but the zebra crossing is not respected by the motorists and cyclists.
Although Buganda Road is a one-way, the indisciplined cyclists abuse the road rules by riding on the opposite direction, running over the children, walking on the right-hand side. James Juko is the head teacher, Buganda Road Primary School.
It's meant to be one way, but there are border people who do the opposite direction, and they have sometimes run over our children.
So I think some of these things will call upon the moral fiber of the society.
The common scenarios on the safety concern by both Buganda Road and Kitante School is that even with the presence of safety signs, the indiscipline of motorists still becomes the major cause of crashes around their school zones. Both schools have tried to teach learners basics on how to walk on the right-hand lane and cross safely.
Even where you have traffic lights, they say stop and people continue. If there was a zebra crossing, you were free to move and vehicles would automatically stop.
Let teachers stop sitting in the compound, in the staff room, when children have to cross the roads. We shall not deploy traffic officers in schools, because look at the number of schools on the highways vis-a-vis the ratio of traffic officers in the country.
Some of the interventions that would be adopted to improve safe school zones in this regard would be creating 2-lane roads, narrowing the roads to curb speed, improving visibility of signage, installing traffic lights, and employing road supervisors.
We need to create the crossing zones. After children have left the gate, they walk to a certain distance and cross to the other villages.
We put those road markings. The problem is they are vandalized. That again goes back to the moral fiber of the society.
Also reducing speed limit around school zones from 50 to 30 kilometers per hour as proposed by UN, enhancing speed limit humps and barriers on pavements, but most importantly, continued sensitization campaigns of motorists. Susan Naonga reporting for ABC TV.